Hello everyone, you are on the Cubastic channel, I am Cubastic. Today I have for you 3 incredible puzzles. They all have one idea, they are all locks or keys. And as you know, unlocking a lock without a key is a really difficult task to solve. And we're going to solve all these puzzles today. Today I have on my desk a puzzle that I printed with a 3D printer, and it's one of those fun and very bright lock puzzles. Our job here is to open the lock, and then we need to find a way to close it. I also have my favorite metal puzzle, these keys. They certainly don't have a lock, but it is almost impossible to split them. Although it is only the second or third level of difficulty, and today I'm going to explain to you why this is my favorite puzzle. And the most interesting thing that I have on my desk today is this wooden, almost collectible lock puzzle that I received a month ago. By the way, you can subscribe to the channel and like this video right now in order to support puzzle content on YouTube. It will be a pleasure for me, and it won't be difficult for you, so be sure to subscribe and watch my other videos dedicated to puzzles. Okay, let's start by unpacking the most interesting wooden lock puzzle of today. That's even a craft box, you know? I like it. It looks very stylish. I like the colors, and the lock is inside this box. That's it. The unpacking is finished. So simple. But just take a look at how great it looks. I love its size and most of all, its difficulty. We have a lock made of wood and plastic glass like this. We have a key attached to the lock, which means to release the key we need to open the lock. But with this key we need to find a way to open the puzzle, to open this lock. I mean, it looks, I would say, impossible, but I think it's so just at first glance. We will get back to the fun part at the end of the video, and I will start with the warm-up part, the easy part. The puzzle is the second level of complexity, but the most interesting and my favorite among the simple metal puzzles. The 2 keys that need to be split. As you can see, they are connected in this area. What is it called? Does the key has any particular parts or not? Or is it just a key? Okay, they are connected here at the ends, so this way. And as you can see, we have a specific cut on the key. There is a gap here that actually can go through some particular elements of the key itself. But at first glance, all the elements of the second key, they are slightly wider than this gap, and therefore it's impossible to release it from any side. So I'm going to show you now how to solve this puzzle, and you will understand why it's my favorite. Because this puzzle is very simple, but the solution is multi-staged. Let's start. Look, we can move the keys from one to the other, and as you can see, there are a lot of positions we already have at the beginning. And our job is not to focus on a specific area of the puzzle and go beyond, so I suggest we do this. Look here, do you see the thing? It looks like a ball. And look, if we turn the key, make it look like we put it in a doorway, it's easy for it to pass through here, because there's enough distance here for this one to go through. And so we understand that in certain parts of the key there are actually this kind of narrowings that will help us solve this puzzle. For example, this one. To get through it, we just turn the key to the other side. See what we get. We turn it, and that's what happens. And now we have a slightly larger slide of this key. We can turn it in any way we want, and now I wonder if it's gonna go this way. So, as you can see, this is one of the secrets of this puzzle, because this piece of metal is a little bit thinner than this. And look, here our key passes, and here it gets stuck. And this is very hard to see at first glance, but if we look very closely, you can see here a small hollow like this, which is exactly what allows our key to slip through here. Okay, but that's not all. The keys are still not split, and now we have to figure out how to do it. As you can see, several steps have already passed, and we haven't yet done anything. I understand one of these sides needs to be thinner. Definitely not this one, because the key doesn't go through, but if we turn it upside down, that's probably where it has got to go. And as you can see, it goes through one and the other part. Then we can sort of lead it through the maze into this side. It passes, but how do we get it? That's the question. How do we... Oh, that's it! I mean, it just had to go around. You see, I've even forgotten how to solve this puzzle a little bit, but just imagine, two simple keys of a very simple shape have many stages in order to solve this puzzle. And that's what makes it interesting. Let's put it together and move on to the next puzzle. That's it! Cool! I love this thing! And now a 3D printed puzzle. It's already such a cool lock, it doesn't have a key, as you can see, and our job is to make the lock open and then find a way to close it back. It's pretty tricky, as I recall. I solved this puzzle a long time ago. Well, let's try to solve this puzzle. Honestly, I've already solved this puzzle, and it looks like, if you know it, Excalibur puzzle, but it consists of fewer parts. 3 of them are yellow and 1 is red. As you can see, we have certain movements of these parts. I guess we have to pick them up. Oh, look! There's a sequence of movements, that is, we're moving one, and it's only then that we have another movement. Whoa, the variability is great, but as I recall, this puzzle is pretty easy to open, but it's going to be hard to close it back. So we just have to move these details relative to each other and somehow find a position. Wow, that was fun! To find a position to open the lock. Now I can move all 3 of them. Cool, I don't remember that anymore. Look, we are moving all 3 of them into the side with one movement. So what now? We are lifting. Oh, now I see the edge of the yellow part. There it is. And it turns out that I can free this one now. Yes, I can. Oh, that's what it looks like. I've already forgotten what it looks like. So, as you can see, it was easy enough to release all the details, other than this one. I can't release this part. Oh no, I can! I just had to release this one first. As you can see, it was easy enough to open it, but it will be a real challenge to close it back, so let's try to do this. It's been a long time since I've done this, and to be honest, I've forgotten the sequence of how I just came to a solution. What's the problem? We have a few details, but I can't remember what was down there, what was up there or here. Man, I don't even remember what this one was like. This way or this way? Okay, and even if I'm in the right position now, these 2 things, they can be upside down, and they can be upside down another way, and also reflected. Well, and we also have a little secret here. See, this thing makes this puzzle harder. It blocks the movement of these parts, a little or not a little. I think this one was like this. Yeah, look, there's a reason they made this blocker. In order, if we lift the main detail, it just doesn't go further. So it's likely to be its correct position. But first we have to put one, but I need to figure out which side. Let's try this. And now I would like to raise it somehow. Whoa, this thing fits perfectly inside this part. And then what? And then it got stuck. Jeez, it's really hard. Because I don't really remember how it worked out. Oh, well, What happens next? Okay, that's already good. My job now is to put it inside so that I can then put this one down. This one. So it's blocked and it's good. Oh, why didn't I just put this one here? So this will be the last, this will be the bottom, and this will be the top. You know, it means that if you haven't solved the puzzle in a long time, you can forget how to do it at all. Oh, well, really? Oh, wow! There it is! Look, that's it! Awesome! Now I have to pick it up, put this one in some way, I don't remember how, this one here, and put it all back. Can I do it? Yes! Yes, I solved this puzzle. It was interesting, not very long, it's just that I already have an idea of how to deal with it, and maybe I do remember something, but it was hard enough. And it was hard enough to warm my brain up right before today's boss. It's a lock, but just look at what it looks like. The most beautiful puzzle, I think, among all these, although write in the comments maybe you liked the other one. Right now, go to the comments section below and write down what puzzle you like the most. And now we're solving, I think, the most interesting puzzle of today's video. Okay, I'll even turn on a stopwatch for that, because I'm wondering how long it will take me to solve this puzzle. And you write your guesses in the comments too. So we press start. So let's just start and let's take a closer look at this puzzle. Okay, clearly we have a key tied to this one, I don't know what it is, some arc, and we can't release it, and our job is to unlock the key and open the lock. But with the key, look, we might be able to move something around here. See, there's some movement going on here. I mean, we're in such an M-like hole in this lock. It's like this weird crack in this lock. We can slip this key in and even catch on to certain holes. And so, this way I think we should move these details. Okay, that's hard. It's not just a puzzle, it's also an exercise for your hands. And I hope to solve it today. So, and this way, you see, as in the 15 puzzle, we move the details. Here, one by one. That is, we can take 1, 2, 3. By the way, this hole here, I think, is the perfect place to move the black one here. I can see that there is a blocker here, this black arc here, and it ends with this particular blocker that holds all these elements. And basically our job is to move all the elements to the left. So we did this, and look, we can already move the first two to the left. We were able to do that, and beyond that, I understand we're about to take our lock to some level. But look, it's not enough. It's still closed, so we need to somehow move the others. But I can already see that we don't have room for that. You see, it's already taken. Well, okay, let's think. What if we use this empty space at the bottom of the lock to fill it with details? Like put this one here. We know how to somehow move this top to the left. And look, I think there's a space for that. Look, it's getting free. What? We can lift even higher? That's good, we have already released the key. Huh, is this puzzle already solved? Come on, let's try to get out the whole arc, because I think that's the best part. It's been a while, but we have to get the last one out somehow. We have free space again. We're going to put these parts in it. They don't want to be there. I'm kind of wondering what I'm gonna do with them, because it's definitely not enough space here. This is where I don't have enough space for the little cube. See? So I could put this a light brown block down, but this little square thing gets in the way and there's no room for it. How do we get it? Okay, the puzzle seemed easier than it was. So I tried to remember how it was, to lift it as high as possible. But I still want to completely release this arc, and to do that I have to put down certain elements and details. So far I don't even know how to do it. Is it possible at all? Such a question. Maybe they should be placed somehow diagonally? Oh, that's almost vertical now. Look, maybe it's some secret. Is it even possible? Let's just think logically. Maybe we are just wasting our time on something that's not going to work and we need to perform different way. Let's see what we can do now. I don't know how I got here, but now we can swap flat one with white. We can swap this small one with a double one. And now... Has something changed? I don't think so. But look, now we can get this little one up to the top, see? We have got more space here. So, okay. Maybe this is where it needs to go. Oh! How did this happen? This is how it was supposed to happen. Look, there really is a bit more space than was there. And it's running around here. Cool, so what now? So now I can lift this thing even higher. Okay, that means this one going down. We can somehow lower it and turn. It's incredible. God, have you seen it? Awesome. And that's actually a little one coming down. This one goes here and this one goes down. This one goes to the left and we completely release our arc. The puzzle is solved. Stop. 9 minutes 56 seconds. But it's an incredible 10 minutes of my life. God, it's not a very promising puzzle, but it was really interesting to solve it. Guys, I think this puzzle is worthy of your likes, so like, don't skimp, and subscribe to the channel to watch other puzzle videos at Cubastic channel. Thank you for sharing these emotions with me, thank you for your attention, support puzzle content and watch my other videos. Bye everyone and have a good time.